sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. And out of a sudden, you came through the door. At the next table, your whiskey neat, the lights were dim.
The screen, it doesn't have the flip screen. The flip screen it's yeah. And then you can't, flip it. The other one, you see how wide that is? That's how big the screen is. Well, hello. We are at Big Bad Breakfast in Memphis, Tennessee. My family and I went to the Memphis Grizzlies game last night and had a great time. Before we head back to Arkansas, my husband wanted to come and get breakfast. This is my first time here, so what do you think I should get? Not an omelet. I'm not a breakfast person, but I'm also thinking about the steak and eggs or the smash burger and add a fried egg to it. I don't know.
My AI, my best friend. Oh, you be texting it? I be snapping it. He got a streak. And I don't snap nobody else with my AI.
Hey friend, I know that you're probably saying, what? This vlog is so not jointed together. And it's not. It's because when life's, and I can't pick this camera up on a consistent basis to make one cohesive vlog. Yeah, but I'm still trying to do it. Today is Tuesday, and it's going to be a busy day. I don't know why when I think that there's going to be a lot of activity, which it's going to be a lot of activity in my room, in my space, I feel like I'm going to vlog. But I get so busy to where I can't pick up the camera, or I'm always around someone. So, if you're still here, just stay. Just stay. Going to work today. I do have a busy day. I have a doctor's appointment. I have several events going on at work, meeting that I am going to preside over this evening, and I also have to travel an hour and 15 minutes to club volleyball for my youngest daughter and make it back and do it all again tomorrow. Come on, let's go to work. I have been coming to my office at least 30 to 45 minutes before everyone gets here, just so I could gather my thoughts and get it together. I did it a while ago when I needed to be a part of an online training. So coming into the office a little earlier than everybody else, I'm able to gather my thoughts. I'm able to generate my actual to-do list for that particular day. I'm able to start on task before the phone rings, before there are impromptu meetings and a lot of interruptions throughout the day. So I do recommend that. If you can afford the extra time before jumping into your busy day, and this is if you have one of those jobs or positions to where things just get chaotic as soon as the doors open. Take some time for yourself to where you can woosah, get ready, and also get ahead of the game, if that makes sense. Okay, I have some things that I need to unpack and get situated before I sit down and get my day going. I didn't do an outfit, but y'all, I got this dress from Walmart and I love it. I love it. And then I have everyday jewelry, which that's one thing I like about buying, investing in jewelry pieces, because I get my wear out of them. I wear them every single day. Of course, my Apple Watch. And then I have these gold hoops. Boots. Let me show you my boots. All right, y'all, I am so glad that I came to work early so that I could get that peace of mind, because when I tell you at the start time, phone has been ringing. I've had maybe multiple calls, people coming in and also trying to troubleshoot. Such a beautiful day in mid-South Arkansas.
These two powerhouses are lending their voices to the new Netflix animated musical. It's called Spellbound. They play mystical oracles who help a princess with a monster problem. Take a look. I am Luna, and I'm the sun. How did you go down 3 monsters, right? Monsters. And what makes you think you...
All right, I am now waiting for the doctor to come in. I am considered a new patient with this particular healthcare provider. I just recorded a reel to put on Instagram and TikTok about doctor appointment etiquette. And I figured that I'd share the tips here on YouTube while I'm waiting for the doctor to come in. And it was just about 5 tips. The first tip was arrive to your appointment about 10 to 15 minutes before your appointment time. This is really good if you are a new patient, because you don't know what type of documentation you're going to need to provide or complete or fill out. You may have copay that the staff is going to want you to cover before you're seen, and you just need to be prepared. And arriving early, I think I hear him. Arriving early gets you in a place to where you can fill out the atmosphere, take care of important documentation and things like that. Now, I know that you may be saying, well, when you get there, it's still going to be a long time before you're seen. That's okay. That's okay. It happens. It's just a global thing. Just you need to be prepared. With you being prepared to go to the appointment and wait, take something that can keep your mind off of the long wait times. If you're going to be on your phone listening to music or watching a show, take your AirPods, take some earphones, because you don't want to be distracting to other people that are around you. Given the nature of where your appointment is, you don't know if someone else is not feeling good and do not want to be a part of your conversations and your entertainment. So be very mindful. If you do need to take phone calls, don't take them in the waiting room. Please leave. And don't put anybody on speakerphone. Get up, leave out of the waiting area, and take your call and come back. It's just about being mindful and respectful of others in such a close space. The third thing is, in being prepared, is if you have questions that you would like to share with your healthcare provider, go ahead and document those. Put them on a notepad, keep them in your notes so that you can be more focused at the time that you're meeting with your healthcare provider. This gives them something that they can specifically focus on with you, and that you can leave the appointment knowing a little bit more than what you knew before going into it. If you need to transcribe the appointment, ask them, is it okay if you can do like a text to memo or text to notes on your phone, so that when you leave, you understand what's going on. The next thing I would like for you to be mindful of is time. The more time you take with your healthcare provider, you would like to discuss with your healthcare provider. Be prepared. Try not to take up so much of their time, because as you take up a lot of their time, there's somebody else who's needing their time, having to wait on you. So we're going to be mindful. We're going to go into our appointment prepared and ready to talk about the things that we have questions about. Next, hygiene. We want to be fresh. You don't have to smell like the perfume or cologne counter, but you do need to be fresh. Just think, you're going to be close in someone's space, and you don't want to be offensive because you forgot to take care of something very important. The next thing, the most important thing, be kind. The healthcare profession can be very stressful, and you don't know if you are the one that can put a smile on someone's face after having a very rough day. I hope these tips helped you, and I pray that all goes well at your next visit with your healthcare provider. And if you like tips like this, let me know down in the comment area. Talk to me. All right. Until the next Etiquette Talk, have a great day. Okay, so I had to stop recording because the doctor came in and he asked, was I going to record the session? And I told him no, and I felt awkward because I then let him know that I was recording a video for YouTube talking about doctor's office etiquette. So intrigued, he wanted to know what specifically would I share on YouTube about doctor's visits and, how to be a gracious patient. And I told him, I didn't get to finish it for one thing, but I was just letting people know to arrive early and to be mindful of healthcare providers having to spend time with patients to take care of their needs and to be there to answer any questions or concerns that they may have. And he thought that was very nice. He thought that was a really good point to make to people, to understand that when you are at an appointment and you are waiting to see your provider, all patients are not there for the same thing. Some are there for severe situations, and depending on the news that is being shared and discussed, some appointments take longer than others. If you're a healthy individual and you're there for upkeep and maintenance, yours is going to take less time than it will if someone is there getting some devastating news or needing to revise their healthcare plan, and they're just needing more time from the healthcare provider. And he said he wished that more people would understand that their intention is not to waste your time by having you wait. So that turned out good. I did not finish the last clip of me talking about office visit etiquette, but I did want to, I'm not sure, and I guess I should have looked at it before carrying on, but if you are going to be entertained, I mentioned to stay away from everyone else. No one wants to be around you when you're on the phone and listening to whatever is keeping you entertained. And then be mindful of hygiene. You don't have to go smelling like a cologne or perfume counter or use all of the things to make you smell good, because allergies are real. And just be fresh, be mindful, because you're going to be in a close proximity of someone else. And lastly, be nice, because the healthcare profession can be very stressful. It can be very taxing on those who are giving that service. And you may say, well, they were rude to me, I need to let them know who's boss, which I'm not saying, take rudeness and you the utmost service when you are being seen. But be mindful, say thank you. Know that a lot of people are very short-staffed, not just in the healthcare field, but they may be short-staffed. They may be dealing with being in the room when news is given, or seeing things that can weigh on their mental capacity. Just be mindful, be kind. I think that's all that I wanted to share. But this visit was good. Let me tell you, I was very thankful for being in the room that I was, because although my news could very well have been devastating news, there were some in there that needed the comfort, that needed, a little bit more time, that needed a caregiver with them. And I used that time to be grateful for where I am in my health journey. Although, I'm not 100% the healthiest, and I think after this healthcare plan is put in place, I'm going to feel so much better. I'm looking forward to that. I was told that I would feel a lot better, but then there were some people in there that would need way more care than me to even feel that way. And I took the time to ask the Lord to touch them and be there for them during their time. And I'm sure, because no one knows what each other are in there for, I'm sure, looking at some of the older ladies, they were in there praying for all of us. All right, I need to run to Walmart to get some things for our housekeeping staff. She had some specific things that she wanted me to pick up. I'm going to grab those for her and then head back to the office to get it going. All right, talk to you in a little bit. I have to get some things for me while I am here. I like these protein shakes. I drink one every morning. I'm gonna get two. So I'll put all of my things up here, and then the things for work in there. And what else was it that I needed? Yesterday on my off day, I did not come to a store, so this worked out perfect. Excuse me. She needed some more, so I'll get 2 packs. So I have the Airwick devices, the Airwick, the Swiffer. I need to get Fabuloso and sticky notes. And that's for the house. We are completely out of that. All right, Fabuloso, here we come. Let me get 2. Alright, I got everything on the list plus my personal list. Better go check out. Okay, so something that I don't need, but I bought some of these to put on my Adidas Sambas, and I love anything B. I bought one of these, but I think I want another one just so that I can wear as a brooch. I wish it was all rhinestone, so I am going to grab this for me. And there's one on a little flower. Yay or nay? Definitely this one, but not sure about that one.
Out and about. People always say, your phone is on. So I just...
Hi, Shavika.
Hello. Oh, TV.
Okay, after my meeting today, at the end of the day, I need to be able to travel to go pick up my daughter from club ball practice, which is over an hour away, and I don't have enough gas to get me there to where I need to be. So I'm going to go ahead and fill up before I head back to the office. All right, I am ready for real now to go to work. I'm ready for the rest of the day. Then jumping on the road, getting my baby girl from practice. I'm even more excited about club ball because I really enjoy seeing her enjoy the sport. I just really like to see my kids do the things that make them happy. When my oldest danced, I loved whenever we had to go to games and competitions, performances. I just love to see them doing what they love to do. Oh, and in the past clip, a clip or two before this one, I turned the camera on one of my good friends. Her name is Shavika. Her son escorted my daughter. Oh, and then wait a minute, I'm getting distracted. I see my friend on a billboard with her new position. She's the vice president of a local bank. I love that. That threw me off. But Shavika's son escorted my daughter in the debutante cotillion. And that was so special because when the two of them were very little, when they were very little, they played together. We lived in the same apartment complex, and they just grew up together. And to have him escort her during, their senior year was so sweet. And I don't think I could have picked out a better gentleman to do that. But Shavika and I have been friends for a very long time. We started off working together. We worked in the same capacity or for a school district for over 9 years together. Well, I was there for 9 years. She's still in the school system. And we just became very good friends. So, of course, I had to stop and say hi to her and put her on camera because she always supports everything I do, and she's like a little cheerleader when you don't even think that you need one. All right, friends, I'm pulling up to work. Talk to you in a little bit. Why is she not answering her phone? I'm gonna leave her a voice memo, a voice text, whatever it is. Let's see. OMG, I just passed by a billboard and I see who? My bestie being congratulated on her new role as vice president, and the cutest photo. You can't tell me nothing. That win is also my win. I just wanted to call and let you know that I saw the billboard and that made me so proud. All right, girlfriend, I know that you're probably working or talking or doing what you do. Talk to you later. Bye.
Has it got chocolate down in it, or?
It might have fallen down. It might not be done. I know, I need one of those.
What's that?
It's a little video camera.
Oh.
Does it follow you?
Why are y'all getting quiet?
Will it follow you?
Does it hear us?
Oh, how?
It's recording.
Hello.
Technology. Can you make it like if I had one of those? Could I set it up in the kitchen and it follow me as I'm?
It's a self-track.
Yeah, self-track.
All right, meeting is over. The work day is over. Glad I got gas earlier because now I can hit the road to go to pick my baby up from club ball. Maybe when I get there, I'll have a little bit of time to breathe before hopping back on the road. But yeah, I feel pretty good because I took you along with me today. No matter what I had going on, I took the camera. When I was at the meeting, I whipped out my camera, and if you hadn't seen it, I don't know where you would have seen it in the vlog, but I had a DJI Pocket 3, and I'm a lady over 40, so it helps me to vlog without looking like I have a great big camera vlogging, right? It gives you the feel of a personal fan, and it is so befitting because I mean, you see ladies my age and older that has fans that will whip out a fan. So when I have this in my hands, nobody really detects that it's a camera until they see the screen. All right, here is my mom. I'll call you back. All right, off the phone with my mom, now headed to volleyball. Y'all, thank you so much for even getting to this point of the vlog with me. Okay, that's my husband. I'll talk to y'all in a later clip. Practice is over. I got the kid with me. We picked up Chipotle, gonna grab something to drink from Chick-fil-A, and now we're gonna hit the road and get some rest. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Go on, press the button, subscribe, and like this video, and let me know what you thought about everything that happened today. Say congratulations, because I recorded one full day. All right, friends, thank you so much for watching, and until the next video, have a great day. Bye.